Hello, YouTubers! Here we go again with another community challenge. Another community. Oh, never mind. I get excited at these community challenges. I really do. You know what I mean? Because I think they're so. Well, it's. You get to know the person behind who sets the community challenge, and then you get to know the people who respond. I think they are important. And I think this community challenge, set by Endless Gaming, I think this is, Endless Gaming Horizons, I think this is an important community challenge. But I want to put it as a community question, really. Well, the community challenge is, or question is, a manual save feature important in a video game? That is an obvious answer to me, and it would. Yeah, I'll just say, yeah, end of video. Right. Go back. If you go back to the days where we were playing games on Mega Drive and things like that, where we had no save feature, and you'll be playing a game and you'll be playing whatever. So let's take Sonic the Hedgehog. You go through Zone 1 to the end and you fight Robotnik. But if you lose, you will automatically go straight back to the beginning. Even if you die, you go back to the beginning. So when Save came along into Save, and how did they do it? In the beginning, well, they had continues, didn't they? How many continues do you need to use before you can complete a Mario game and things like that? So they used continues. That was one way of doing it. Well, I've got games myself, and a manual save in any game it is absolutely necessary, because you got people out there who take the time to play the game. It takes them a while to figure it out how to play it properly and things like that. And there is games out there like that completely. You know what I mean? I've got a game where I haven't played it for a while, but I've got a game called The Summoner. Now that, if you haven't played it for a while, it can take time for you to get used to controls again. And believe me, on The Summoner, the controls are very quirky until you get used to it, basically. But The Summoner, it's a good game, don't get me wrong. I've got games, what I've been playing, and I've got autosave. Now, autosave, that makes you very lazy. But that's what some other games have got, like my Pro Evolution Football and things like that. It's got the autosave. But luckily, on that game, you can change it to manual. You can put it on. No. Would you want to? It asks autosave or manual. Manual. I've had autosave fail on me twice. I really have. Where it says, it saved it. I took game off, come back, I've got to start from the beginning. So obviously it failed. It lied. So I don't trust it. So having a manual save in any game, yes. And especially in the new game Returnal, that has no save feature whatsoever. So you could get halfway through a game, get killed, and then you go back to the beginning with zilch, with nothing. That's not on. That game, Returnal, does need a save. Well, it does. I don't give a monkeys what anyone says. It needs a save option, especially in modern games, especially as the games are getting more complicated as well. And you don't get very good gamers. Take me. I'm dyslexic. I'm a dyslexic person. It takes me a while to get to know the game, how to play it properly, and that's me being dyslexic. You know what I mean? It took me months to really figure out what we're doing with Grand Theft Auto 3 when I first had it on PS2, and I'm thinking, well, it's an open world game. What I do this, I do that. And someone says to me, what about what missions? What you on about? What about the missions, Mark? Go to certain places. I'll show you. And he showed me. And he went to a certain nightclub. You get them, you go back, and you get missions, don't you? Well, that took me months to know that, because I thought, I can just bomb out, and that's what I used to do. And then I got into the story mode of it, and then I got into the mode where is, right, we are now going. I know what I'm doing now. But it took someone to show me. Don't forget, I'm dyslexic. You know what I mean? People say, oh, it tells you on screen. Yeah, but I'm dyslexic. What happens if you're dyslexic and you can't read? Think about it. I am dyslexic. I'm word blind. It takes ages, you know what I mean? I'll be there with a magnifying glass. So, this guy came along and helped me. He basically showed me what to do. And then it followed on from there. Now, San Andreas is another game. That's a big open world. And that has save and all that feature, you know what I mean? Because it tells you, doesn't it, on certain games. Well, what you don't PS2. If you don't have a memory card, put memory card, save. Then you can save it to memory card. But do you want it on auto? Or manual? Well, manual. Yeah, manual makes you physically press a button. It doesn't make you lazy. Have an auto save in mind. You can just sit there, save, not save. You know what I mean? So that is the question. So that was the community challenge. Is a manual save a feature important in a video? Well, I would say yes, it is. It is a very important feature in any game that should be there. You should have the choice to manually save. Yeah, in any game. I would agree with that. Because if you don't, you're going backwards. You don't want to go backwards, you want to go forward. You want to attract new gamers, new people to the game. So by having a save option, it gives them, well, I can save it here. Well, I got through that. It took me all day to get here. I can save it and come back and start off where they saved it from. That's the whole idea of save. In my opinion. So, yes, having this simple, is a manual save a feature important in a video game? Yes, it is. In any video game, there should be this option, feature, manual save feature. It should be there in any game. I don't give a monkey's what anyone says. You know what I mean? We've come away from consoles where you don't have any saves to where now, yes, you do have saves because you've got a memory card and you can save it on there. Or you've got an hard drive and you can save it to hard drive and things like that. So it should be a standard feature in any game. And if you don't put it in and you're making the game complicated, people are not will not want to play it. It's as simple as that. And Returnal, for me at the moment, will be off the table because there's no save feature. It takes me a while to learn the game, to learn how to play the game properly. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. Yes, I am a gamer. I do like my games. But when it comes to like trying new games, like the Returnal, having no save, it's off the table. I mean, I won't even touch it. It's as simple as that. I wouldn't even attempt to play it. You know what I mean? So there you go. So that's my how can I put it? That's my answer to this question. Community challenge. Is a manual save feature important in a video game? Yes, it is. It really is important. Yes. Do you hear me, everyone? Who makes games? Save option? Definitely. Standard procedure. You know what I mean? Now, I wanted to do this because of, he's a decent guy who set this challenge. And it's a VR to Endless Gaming Horizons, like I said. So Endless Gaming Horizons is relatively new on my radar. He's a subscriber of mine. I must admit, he is a subscriber of mine. But I went to his channel because I saw Danny's VR to this. I thought, well, I need to watch the original. So I've watched Danny's and I've watched this and I've watched Danny's again. Now I've watched, you know what I mean? And I thought, well, how come? This guy, I've watched some of his videos, not them all, I've watched some of them. And they are pretty decent. Well, they are good. They're not pretty good. They are good. They are decent. And he's only got 79 subscribers, so you should be going up. So anyone watching this, and you don't know Endless Gaming Horizons, go and have a look at his channel. And then if you like what you see, go subscribe to him. It's as simple as that. This guy is doing decent content. He's doing video responses. He's doing everything. He's even done Oculus Quest, games I am interested in. things like that. Story time. The Mario Party is a very important, well, whatever. He's doing videos. Obviously, we all do videos on YouTube. What we like to do. Well, he's definitely doing the same. And in my opinion, he should have more than 79 subscribers. So please, if you are watching this, go subscribe to him. But before you do, subscribe to me. Like this video if you like yourself. Please like the video. Please subscribe to me if you like this kind of content, because I can do this content all day long. It's as simple as that. And also, please share the video. Before you share the video, hit the bell icon, hit all, then share the video to your friends and family and whoever on other multimedia platforms and things like that, mainly Twitter and Facebook, you know what I mean. And comment below. I would much appreciate it. So, to Endless Gaming Horizons, I've answered the question. It might raise more questions, but I've answered the question. I could have done it in under two. I could have done it in under 2 seconds, but it wouldn't have. It'd have been a YouTube short, wouldn't it? But I've tried to explain it the best I can. And that's the way I've explained it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it's clear that the question, what the question was. It's as simple as this. His manual. A community challenge is a manual save feature important in a video game. Yes, it is. Simple as that. Of course it is. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.